Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
The afternoon for San Diego.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Juan Soto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Mickey Mantle as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Lindor at second. Soto at first with no outs. And he got it. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And in steps Big Frank. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the box now, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman.
Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hopped up. Franco is there. And the inning is over. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
And leading
first.
off for the Rays,
From the
second
stretch,
baseman,
here's the pitch.
Wander Franco.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So bases are empty with one out now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Batting first,
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Soto, base runner at first with 1 out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Batting fourth, the
So now
hitter,
to the plate, Babe Ruth. Scooped up. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
In the air down the line in left. Marte moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Next to the plate for the Padres, Adley Rutschman. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. What a play. Back to the top of the order now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Here now is Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job 1 at bat at a time.
Burns, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The first baseman.
Plate now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Wagner is under it, no problem, one away. A man at second with one down. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here comes the 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Wagner ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Schwarber. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's got to hurry, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He collected a base hit his first time up. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
3 runs already home here. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Top of the third set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate here is Frank Thomas. First pitch of the AB on its way. Kluber's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jason Giambi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1, 2, 3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1, 2, 3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. At the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Jambi at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the digging in will be Mickey Mantle. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
At the plate, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting, third base.
Now the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fouled away. Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Popped up. Rutschman shading to his right. 2 down. Striding in is Francisco Lindor, trying here to plate the tying run from second. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And into the box now, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And up next, Adley Rutschman. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Misses off the plate.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ketel Marte becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Next to stand in is Wander Franco, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Up next to Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk would be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The center field. Number 7.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there. That's a 4-pitch walk.
The bat.
2 men on, 2 out. And here comes the Babe. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Soto on second. Mantle at first. 2 out in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So now to the plate, Francisco Lindor blasted a solo homer last time up.
The third baseman.
Line hard down the line in right. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-1. And that one right down Main Street.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mantle's on the move, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. No hits to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Jamer Candelario will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. At the plate, Jason Giambi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Candelario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina. In 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 4.
So now into the box is Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends. Stepping in once again is Brian Reynolds, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
To the plate now, Honus Wagner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, or if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 the count. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Gehrig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Adley Rutschman digging in now. Ball 1. Trying to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Ready now is Ketel Marte. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 2-2 one more time. Grounded to third. Scooped up. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Number 7.
Josh Hader, the southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lindor on at first. Nobody out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Mariano Rivera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A base hit in his first trip. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Jason Giambi as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Last half of the seventh here, and here comes the Babe.
The designated hitter
from the stretch,
Babe,
as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there, one away. Digging in next, Chipper Jones. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a base hit last time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Honus Wagner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-World, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, ball flying out at near record pace.
Got him to go down swinging there. Honus Wagner goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. A ball and a strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Reynolds leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ripped down the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And next up, the switch-hitting former number 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. 0-1 the count. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle gets there for the catch, and that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder, Ketel Marte.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Soto is there, and he has it for the out.
The bat.
Next to hit,
The
Kyle
catcher.
Schwarber. He
Kyle.
grounded out last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, second
Set
baseman.
and the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter, Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Up next to Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Juan Soto. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hank Aaron will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Schwarber on third. Franco is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mickey Mantle will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a full strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Juan Soto waits on deck. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that's in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken their first step as they